witch doctor dermatology in the Bible, like Hemant Mehta, who has his Everything Wrong with the Bible series. I am reading through the Skeptic's Annotated Bible. I would like to have read through the Bible at least once before I commence with biblical studies. I hope to do biblical studies in Trinity College Dublin for about 4 years. They do a 4-year theology degree. However, before I commence that, I would like to have read through the Bible at least once, and so that is what I am doing. So I'm here in Leviticus, and we have these witch doctor treatments for various skin conditions. I think scald is an Elizabethan English word that means scabs. So why do I call Jesus Christ and the Levitical priesthood, the priests of the Levitical priesthood, why do I call them witch doctors? I call them witch doctors because they function in the role of a medical doctor, even though they have no medical training. They treat medical disorders with magic and spells and incantations and prayers rather than with medicine and surgery. And Jesus Christ in particular, he has no excuse for this, because in the Greek-speaking world of which he was a part, there was already Hippocrates, and Hippocrates had begun the science of real medicine. Hippocrates began the science of viewing medical disorders as natural and physical disorders that can only be treated with natural means. And so Christianity, when it was begun, was already centuries out of date. On this issue alone, Jesus Christ treats medical disorders with spells and magic and prayer, and in one episode he spits in the mud and makes like a mud pie and smears this mud on the eyes of a blind man. Pretty disgusting stuff, but you know, this is magic. Magicians did this trick also. I think that one of the Roman emperors, who was known for healing before he became emperor, that's how he healed people, with this magic mud and spittle. And so, yes, the priests in Leviticus function in the role of a medical doctor, but instead of treating these dermatological conditions with medicine, they treat it with magic. So witch doctoring I define as treating with magic and witchcraft medical disorders. This is what the Levitical priests do, and this is what Jesus Christ does. The Levitical priesthood are witch doctor dermatologists treating skin conditions with magic, and this is a pretty infamous verse. This is a pretty infamous passage here, Leviticus chapter 14, verses 2 through 52. I'll just read Steve Wells' annotation here. God's law for lepers: get 2 birds, kill one, dip the live bird in the blood of the dead one, sprinkle the blood on the leper 7 times, and then let the blood-soaked bird fly away. Next find a lamb and kill it. Wipe some of its blood on the patient's right ear, thumb, and big toe. Sprinkle 7 times with oil, and wipe some of the oil on his right ear, thumb, and big toe. Repeat. Finally, find another pair of birds, kill one, and dip the live bird in the dead bird's blood. Wipe some blood on the patient's right ear, thumb, and big toe. Sprinkle the house with blood 7 times. That's all there is to it. And in chapter 14, verse 2, this shall be the law of the leper. And so if that's not witch doctory, I don't know what is. If this was done in a place like Haiti or in sub-Saharan Africa, you would call this witch doctory. However, if it's in the Bible, it's miraculous. Also, Aron Ra is doing a series called Blasphemer's Bible, which he hopes to go through the entire Bible as well.